Hi, friends. We all know the heat of anger, the quickening pulse, the sharp words on the tongue, the sudden urge to strike back. Anger is an energy. Like fire, it can warm and protect, but left unchecked, it consumes. Yet, what many of us overlook is how anger travels. When anger reaches you and you let it flow, you become its next carrier. You do not extinguish the blaze, you hand it on. Consider a simple everyday scene. A careless remark at work, a road rage flare up, a family quarrel. In each moment, someone ignites a spark. If the next person fans it by returning insult for insult, escalating the tone, or retold with added venom, the fire grows. This is where our reactions hold immense power. Respond with calm and the chain breaks. Respond with fury and the circle widens. This is not about denying legitimate hurt. Anger can signal injustice. It can motivate necessary change. But there is a crucial difference between using anger as a catalyst for constructive action and using it as a vehicle to spread pain. To transform anger into something useful, we must name it, breathe through it, and consciously choose our response. That choice is the very fulcrum of our moral responsibility. History and everyday life gives us models for this restraint. The Buddha famously warned of the self-destructive nature of this emotion, noting, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Martin Luther King Jr. echoed this truth, insisting that hatred can never cure hatred. Only love can do that. And when we feel the immense social pressure to strike back, the psychologist Rollo May reminds us the opposite of courage in our society is not cowardice, it is conformity. In our world, true courage means refusing to conform to the reflex of retaliation, choosing instead the harder, wiser path of restraint. When you stop the transmission of anger, you accomplish three things, which is very, very important. You protect yourself from becoming hardened and resentful. You shield the innocent people who would otherwise absorb your displaced rage. And you model a different possibility for everyone around you. Because just as anger passes from person to person, so do calm, clarity, and compassion. They are contagious too. So, the next time anger reaches you, pause, breathe twice, speak once with clarity. Ask a clarifying question instead of throwing an accusation. If you must act, let your action be deliberate rather than impulsive. In that small, quiet interval of choice, you decide whether you will be a carrier of the fire or a healer. Allow me to finish with a thought from the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Let that remind us that our responses shape far more than our own days. They shape the world we hand on. Thank you.